Oh
Oh, sir.
wow. You got a flag right behind
No, I
you.
don't.
Yes, you do.
Don't skip. I'll explain
Look
what
behind
it is.
you, bro. You got a flag, bro. What's wrong with you?
Do you
Look
know
at the
what
rainbow, bro. What the fuck?
Do
It's
you
a reverse rainbow.
Do you know what Hawaii is?
Hey, brother, it has the red on top. The real rainbow has a purple on top. That's a fucking flag, you dumbass.
Please let me explain. Please let me tell you what that is. That's a Florida state license. That's a Florida state driver's license from the movie Superbad. It has nothing to do with. Look up Florida state license plate.
Okay, it says Hawaii.
Or fuck, I meant Hawaii. I got it mixed up.
You a ass, bro. You try to check someone, you know what the fuck you talking about? Listen, bro, look on the back. See, a rainbow, the actual real rainbow, the red is on the bottom. You understand?
I didn't fucking design the Hawaii.
No, I'm trying to tell you, you're dumb and you don't understand. It's a flag.
They had rainbows like this shit.
No, a rainbow is the opposite. The purple's on top and the red's on the bottom.
In fucking kindergarten, we drew rainbows like that.
But the flag is the red on top and the purple on the bottom.
You
have a flag, you don't even know it.
I don't give a fuck. When we were little kids,
so you don't give a fuck that you're supporting
red, orange.
You don't give a fuck that you're supporting.
Okay, let me. Okay.
Okay, what? Yes or no? Maybe you're. Yes. Is that the problem? Are you a?
No. Okay.
Are you showing this for a month? I mean, month's over.
No, I'm showing it because I like the movie Superbad.
There's no other movie. How much did that shit cost, bro?
Probably like $7.
Okay. I want you to do something. I want you to take a lighter and that shit, and I'll send you $100. I'll send you $100 right now. I'm rich. I don't give a fuck. I'm rich. I don't care. I don't care. So fucking get the fuck up, fucking tear that shit down, and burn it, and make some money. Be a good capitalist and get some fucking content.
Please let me talk to you for a minute, bro.
I don't want to talk to you. You have nothing to talk about. I want you to take that off and burn it. Go. Go.
Okay. Look it. I have this skateboard too. It says girl on it. Is this
bro?
Is this too?
I have no idea, brother. But that flag is gay. So I'm asking you. Do you want to make some money? Do you want to make some money? This. I mean, let me tell you something.
I don't give a fuck about money, dude. I actually don't care.
You're a communist.
I have a ton of money right
You're a communist.
No, what? What?
You're a communist.
How? Explain to me how.
You just said you don't give a fuck about money, so you're a communist.
I don't support a capitalist society.
So you're a communist.
I don't support communism either.
So what do you support? What do you support?
Not the fucking U.S. This shit is fucked.
U.S. is the superpower.
Yes, I know, and I think it's fucking. I think it's. I think it's
you live in America, Fargo, right?
Yes.
So what happens if the American dollar collapses? Your standard of living goes down.
I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked.
So
I don't care.
You want that to happen?
I think Trump and Joe Biden and Obama, I think they're all fucking people, and I think we have stupid people with stupid morals and ideas running our country. And I don't think that we should have our political parties divided into Republican and Democrat. I don't think we should be fighting amongst ourselves like that. I think it's fucking dumb.
So what kind of political system do you want?
I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about that. I'm a child.
I hear stuff like this a lot. It usually comes from women who say, do this, do this, do this, but they don't actually have any accountability as to actually how to fix things. All they do is criticize. So if you're going to say capitalism is bad, tell me a better way. Go.
I don't have one.
So if you don't have a better way, why don't you shut the fuck up? And until you do have a better way, shut the fuck up. That's why you have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so you can hear.
Yes,
so
sir.
Are you hearing me when I'm trying to tell you capitalism is the way? So again, $100. Go fucking take that shit off and fucking burn it. Let's go.
May I please ask you a question before
Because you said please. Go ahead.
Okay.
It shows that you know your role.
Sir, I'm wondering, sir, why do you hate the community? Is it because of religion, or you're just against it?
I'm not religious.
All right, so why do you hate it? Why can't you just support? I'm not
Okay.
I like women.
Okay. A legitimate question. Okay. So comes down to it. Can't reproduce. So when they adopt kids, they don't care if it's a boy or a girl. They just want to adopt anybody. Yet something very strange happens when two couples.
March 16th, 1995.
We'll get to that in a second.
I know you hate pigs, but I respect you.
Thank you, Pig. Well, I appreciate you too, Pig. Here's the thing about it. You're a 7 Pig. Pig starts with P. You're also born in the 67. So you are fucking smart as hell. My thing is with you, so fucking sensitive. Don't be so fucking sensitive. You will be fine. I also have one more thing. Say is you're gonna be one of those people who put in a lot of work, but I promise you, if you do that, work smarter, not harder. That's why you're a 7 life path. A 7's supposed to outsmart people. A 7's supposed to fucking.
Are you talking to me?
I'm not talking to you. Shut the fuck up. When it comes down to it, you're a 7. But watch out next year. No matter how smart you are, you can't escape the matrix. Okay, my friend, let me start. Oh, your friend's telling you who the fuck I am? All right, let's move on. Here's the problem. Females, when they adopt couples, man, a girl, boy, they don't care. But when it comes to these when they adopt fucking couples, they insist on little boys. Why do you think insist on having little boys, not little girls? But yet they don't care if it's a boy or a girl. Why do you think that is?
So you're against because you think are predators, all of them?
Not even a percentage of 40% is enough. You know, I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Wait, can I please talk before you do?
Go ahead.
You also said they can't reproduce. So is it wrong if a woman is infertile? Is it wrong for her to have sex with a man because she can't produce a child?
I see. That's the usual typical argument, and what you're basically
probably because it works.
What you're basically saying is, because someone's defective, you're basically trying to compare that to. You know, that's unfortunate if a woman can't have babies, but at the same time, that doesn't mean that that's equivalent.
Both having meaning.
Because a woman who can't have babies isn't spreading STDs, pox, all those other stuff that comes for fucking. See, your rear end.
Well, you don't have to worry about that because you're not fucking guys.
To take waste. It's not supposed to be fucking and shit like that. Do you understand the type of diseases like gonorrhea, syphilis? This all comes with.
So, say for example, I had protected sex. Would you hate me?
Who are you having sex with?
I'm not. I'm not doing that.
Are you? Is this going out there and having sex with a whole bunch of people? Is actually
no.
So it's just like too conservative.
It's 2 people in a relationship. 2 in a relationship.
And what's the body count of these people?
I don't know. Does it fucking matter?
Yeah, it does matter. Yeah, it does matter. So tell me what the body count is, because most.
I know. It's
most
men. So is it
hold on.
Also,
let me finish. Because most men have hundreds and hundreds of sexual partners, which means they're gonna spread STDs, which means they're gonna fucking flood our hospital system like fucking they did with So let me ask you, why should heterosexuals subsidize those fucking sexual habits by fucking covering their hospital bills?
Is it also wrong for women with high body counts to have sex?
Yes, it is. They should be.
Okay, then you don't hate people once again. You hate people who have high body counts, child predators, and people who have unprotected
90% of people have high body counts.
Okay. So you hate 90% of people.
Yes.
You don't hate gay people.
90% of people have high body counts by definition.
You don't.
90% of them have a high body count. Just like
do you like 10% of people? Do you like 10% of people? Do you support them, or do you hate them too?
I know a couple I like.
What about people? What about
I don't
men?
I don't let fucking in my group.
Okay, so you don't like two, even if they have they don't have any body count except for their other sexual partner, and they're not child predators, and they also have protected sex and don't spread
what
STDs.
You basically told me is what you basically told me is the equivalent of a man going into a whorehouse and fucking fighting a virgin. It's fantasy. This is garbage.
No, I'm just asking.
This is garbage.
I'm just okay. I'm just asking.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you. You've been brainwashed in society. I see the brainwashing.
I've been brainwashed. My
real
parents are
strong
Christians, and I'm atheist. I think I have enough
You're
mental
atheist?
capacity.
You don't believe in God?
No, I'm agnostic actually. Not
I see.
atheist.
So who put all this here?
What? I believe in the. Okay, I believe in the Big Bang Theory, and I believe in the theory of evolution. They can be backed up by science.
Do you believe in the vaccine too?
Yes.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Okay,
how many times have you been vaccinated?
The correct amount of times, I believe 4.
4. You've been 4 times?
4 or 3, I believe. I don't know.
4 or 3.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you seem kind of slow, bro. I think that is starting to catch up to you. That's not your fault.
Why do you not?
That's your parents' fault. That's your parents' fault for not fucking telling you.
You're resorting to making fun of me.
Not to trust the government.
So now you're making fun of me?
No, I'm telling you facts. I'm not making fun of anybody.
You just said I'm.
You are slow.
I'm trying to have a civilized conversation with you.
I understand
and you're calling me slow.
And you're actually really nervous. That's why you're going like this to your nose.
No, I have a fucking itchy nose.
Because you're fucking lying.
I'm not
bro.
nervous
and
at
you're
all.
Nervy. Being nervous is the reason you have an itchy nose. Brother, you have no idea what you're talking. You're talking to a man who studied almost every fucking possible concept of body language and all those other things in life.
Right. Well, I'd like to have a civilized conversation without you interrupting me.
So when you're on the phone, when you're talking to listen. So here's the problem. In Russia,
that's a pretty bold claim.
In Russia, my cousin is like about 8 years old, and when he gets out of school at 3 p.m., stays on the streets and plays in the streets until 10 p.m. And he comes home.
Okay.
If anything like that happened in America, if a 8-year-old was playing on the streets by himself with other 8-year-olds, the parents would get arrested for child endangerment. But in Russia, that doesn't happen. The reason it doesn't happen is because they don't have fucking child predators in the streets in Russia. Because no one's going to abduct people's kids. No one's going to do that because only child predators do shit like that. And because they don't have any fucking or at least open pedophiles, the kids can be on the street safe. But see, here in America, they can't be on the street safe. And the reason they can't be on the street safe is because it's full of fucking and pedophiles who could fucking snatch the kid up, and that's why they have to basically punish the parents. That's how sick leftist ideology is. You understand what's going on? Do you get it at all, sir?
I get what you're saying. I understand.
What excuse are you going to make now for the fucking pedos? Go ahead.
Okay. I'll respect your opinion that you think that's your opinion. I'm going to respect it. Okay. I don't personally believe that it's wrong to be. I don't think it's right to be a pedophile. And I don't think unprotected sex is a good thing to do. I don't think it's healthy practice, but I support people who just want to find love with a partner that isn't the other.
So love is love?
Sex. I think love is love.
I see. Love
I think everybody, no matter how evil, should deserve love.
Is water water?
Yes, water is water.
Is water water, right?
Yes.
Okay, so why don't you drink out the toilet? Water is water. Love is love, right?
Because it's dirty. Dirty, unclean water.
Exactly. Sex is dirty and unclean. You're right. Did you know get STDs at a 50-to-1 rate compared to heterosexuals? Did you know that? Go to the CDC.
Did not know that.
Go to the CDC.
Thank you for telling me that. No, I believe you.
I see. So why would you support something like that? Why would you? I don't understand. See, you seem like someone who wants to like say the right things, but you're scared. You're scared to say things because you might be judged.
What do you?
For being, that I mean, that's that I see. It
what do you
like
think?
You're a coward.
You think I hate? And I'm not saying anything because
I think you know what the truth is, but you're scared to offend people. And I that's what I think.
Well, that's not true, but that's what you think.
Oh no,
and
that is
you're allowed to.
That is 100%.
And what I'm saying right now is you're allowed to believe what you believe, and I'm allowed to believe what I believe.
True.
I'm being respectful. I'm trying to be respectful to you.
I can believe 2 + 2 = 4. You can believe 2 + 2 = 5. We can believe what we want, but there's only gonna be one correct answer. So you could try that emotional stuff all you want. This is how women make arguments. They do it by an emotion. We as men need to make things logical. So again, my friend, we need to work on our debating skill.
Women are stupid? Is what you're saying too?
You're say that a majority of them.
All right.
Okay. Do you agree with that? I said, why are you laughing now? Because you agree with that. You agree with that. Can you be honest? Do you agree the majority of women are stupid? Can you agree with that?
I don't believe in that.
Oh my God! Why were you laughing then, bro?
Because you
say one thing, but your body language says the other. See right there.
No, I was laughing because you just made a fucking insane claim. You said the majority of women are stupid.
Okay, name me one female genius. Name me one female genius in world history.
I can't name you.
I know you can't. I can name a lot of men. Einstein.
I can't name one.
Fucking
but
Hawking.
I also can't name a man genius either.
Name me one female genius, bro.
I can't name one. I can only think of Albert Einstein when I think of.
Okay, that's a man.
Yes.
So if women are so smart, how come you can't fucking name one throughout the fucking history of mankind? We're talking about billions of women. You can't fucking name one?
No, I can't.
Exactly.
I'm also pretty ignorant. I'm stupid. I'm
absolutely shocking.
Once again,
listen,
I am dumb.
If you want to get rid of this guy, it's $8, man.
Wait. Okay. So also, I'd also like to talk about why you think the is fake. Is it because the government? You think the government is lying, or?
I see. So the had a kill rate of like what 1%. You think we need the whole society
killed people?
Yeah, 1%. No, 1% of killed people. 1% of people died. How do you justify?
What? Is that true?
Yeah, only 1%. So how do you justify fucking 100% of society or something that 1%?
Wait, hold on. Well, a lot of people died during.
I said 1% of the people who got fucking died.
1,500 people died from every week.
Okay, that's 1%, bro.
You know how many people that are?
Yeah, there's about 7.5 billion people on the planet. Do the math. It's not many. Do you have a father in your life? The chat wants to know.
I do.
I see. So you're not raised by a single mother?
No. My father is also pretty too.
So how did he fuck up with you?
He didn't fuck up.
I mean, you're not. So I'm asking you again. How did you fuck up?
Wait, so my dad, I didn't turn out because of my parents' influence. I didn't turn out Christian because of my parents' influence. And I also didn't turn out like a bunch of shit from my parents' influence.
I see. So your father's a weak man because he couldn't influence you as
he's pretty strong.
Well, how come he couldn't influence you? How come he wasn't strong enough to fucking put values in you?
Because he lets me be my own person, and he doesn't.
So he's a weak father.
Listen, I think it's really sad. For example, say, like, let me try and think of like an example. I think it's sad when parents force their own morals onto their children just because that's what they believe. I think you should always if I have kids or when I have kids, I'm going to let my kids make their own decisions. I'm not going to try and make them a person they don't want to be.
Let me ask you this. If you're on the balcony and would you leave your little kid on the balcony by himself?
If there was guardrails, yes. Not if there was no guardrails.
Okay, why wouldn't you leave it if there's any guardrails?
Look, you got signed by a Jew.
Because he would probably
for December 4th, 1998, and thank you, GOAT. After this chump stopped talking, though.
We need to see. You give readings here, man. That's how we keep this. So this is a good combination. You're a tiger, so you have a lot of the abilities from a tiger, but you're also extremely smart because you're a 7. So it's actually a really good combination. Plus, you're going to work extremely hard. So here's what I'm going to tell you, brother. Work your ass off. That's not going to be a problem. When you do that, you're going to have your bag by 2026 horse year. Anyways, let's go back to you. Here's the thing, my man. Obviously, we've been brainwashed in school. If you had a strong father, he would instill
Hold
his
on.
values. No.
Hold on.
I let you talk. I let you
What?
talk enough. You obviously have
Okay.
a weak fucking father because he didn't influence you to fucking not to be Any fucking good father should influence their fucking son to be. Like, for instance, during month, when I see the fucking rainbow, I always spit at them right in front of my kids. So the kids know where I stand. And then I explain to them that don't have kids and they fucking they can't reproduce. So they basically molest people. And that's how they fucking keep their shit up. Because when you kids at a young age, you fuck up their chakras. So I hope that didn't happen to you. I'm hoping something like that will never happen to you. So let me ask you another question. Are you a virgin?
Wait.
Are you a virgin? Yes or no?
Yes. How did school influence me?
How did your dad influence you?
No. How did school brainwash?
What do you mean?
Me?
How did school? Does it not have parades at your school?
Literally nowhere. That's never happened at my school.
Okay,
before.
You don't have rainbow flags.
Flag
you don't have month at your school.
No, we don't.
Where do you go? Where do you go to school?
I don't want to say where I go to school.
What state?
I go to public school.
What state?
North Dakota.
North Dakota? Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm beginning to wonder because North Dakota is very I'm very proud of the people in North Dakota. Obviously your father is most likely so in this culture where everyone is, why are you not?
Because it's okay, so I'm not for the same reason I'm not racist. I think we're all people. I don't think I should care about anybody, like even evil people. I don't think that they deserve to have a horrible life or they deserve less than other people.
So if if a man rapes a woman, he doesn't deserve to be punished? He doesn't deserve to have a horrible life?
Go to jail. I don't think he deserves to have the death penalty, though.
I see. So now let me ask you something.
Man who committed.
Let me ask you something. 85% of the men who committed rapes were raised by single mothers.
They should go to prison.
No.
The men who did the thing.
Okay. So again, I'm going to say this again. 85% of the rapists in prison were raised by single mother. Do you think there's a problem with women raising kids by themselves with no male around?
I think it's a problem that the person who impregnated the woman left the mother to raise the child by themselves. I don't think it's the woman's fault at all.
Okay, what if?
Well, there's circumstances, but
what if these people are all together, and all of a sudden the woman does something, the man does something, regardless? Do you think it's better if a child has a father in his life?
I think it's better for a child to be raised by both parents. Yes.
Okay. Do you think it's better to be raised by heterosexual parents or gay parents?
I don't think it matters.
You don't think it matters. So you think it's equal to have two?
Obviously,
hold on. All right, we got another donation. $8. Yo, I'm not fucking John Zerka. Okay? Yo, if anyone starts fucking donating $8, you could just say they got scammed. I'm not fucking doing shit for those $8. Go to fucking Zerka. Okay, back to you. The fuck is wrong with this?
What do you stream on, by the way?
Huh?
What do you stream on?
Kick.
Kick? All right. What's okay?
What Kick is?
I was just wondering. My friend was asking.
GG33 Academy.
I guess he watches you or something. I don't know. He said
I'm actually famous, bro. I'm the most famous person you ever talked to in your life, and this was your 15 minutes of fame. And quite frankly, I was a lot nicer to you than I was to most people. They want me to roast you, but you're a little bit too young for me to roast completely like that. So let me tell you this, brother. I want you to understand something. Listen to me. I'm much older, much wiser. Never trust the government. If they're fucking telling you something is good, never trust the government. If they fucking tell you something is good, it's the exact opposite.
That's why I dislike the government.
Well, why'd you take the if you trust the government?
Because I think there was a massive disease spreading around.
No, because your parents fucking weren't smart enough to tell you, yo, don't fucking take that back.
My parents asked if I wanted to get the, and I said yes, I would. Please, I said I would like to get the.
Baby, come here for a second. What we do? We told him you're never taking the. As a matter of fact, I told my son that if the teacher ever even tries to converse and take the fucking run, kick, bite, do whatever you have to, get to me, and I will fucking take care of it. That's what I told my kid because I'm an actual real fucking father. I'm sorry. Well, this is your I am very, very sorry. And this is not your fault. I'm sorry that your mom and your dad were not wise enough to know that. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. I'll let you get one more word in. I'll tell you something. Environment plays a big role in society. I'm very, very happy that people can actually see what's going on. This kid is brainwashed without him even knowing it. Kid. How can people reach you? If people want to find you, what are your socials? Quickly.
Okay. What do you want me to drop? Okay, can I tell you something? I'm not dropping my Instagram on here.
Okay. Do you want fame?
No, I don't.
Okay. Kid, it was great knowing you.
Wait, can I tell you?
No, you can't tell me shit, bro.